Hey folks, Crazy Climber 80 here again, and this time we're going to look at a game called Gate of Doom. This is also known as Dark Seal, and this was created in 1990 by Data East. And this video was suggested by YouTube user PS Jedi 1. And this is kind of a cool 3D maze game, set in a fantasy setting. And you can select from 4 different characters, or you can play 2 of them at once. There is a knight, a wizard, a bard, and a ninja. And you can collect magic spells, or actually you can build up a magic power meter. And you can create spells once that meter is filled. I had never seen this in arcades before. But I think it's kind of a cool game. You get a little bit of the story here, but there are certain items you can pick up. You can pick up speed up boots, which will make you move faster. You can pick up an item that gives you stronger attack. You can get an item that absorbs 1 hit. There's a couple other items, but I'm not sure what they do. And we'll get a look at the 4 different characters. The wizard is a woman. The knight, bard, and ninja are all male. They have fairly powerful attacks to begin with. And like I said, you can build up a magic meter. This had a sequel called, I think it was Wizard Fire, which I thought was kind of crappy. But I like the knight best. He has a chain that he slings, and it spins. And there is one of the special attacks. The wizard turned into a giant stone. And the magic attack will drain as you use that, or the magic meter will drain as you use that magic attack. And now the knight's going to use his spell. This is my favorite spell. He'll be a giant rolling ball. Most of the spells you can still get hurt, but not the rolling ball, as far as I know. But there will be a book above the magic meter, and the pages will start to turn, and they'll turn to different spells. And when it reaches the spell you want, you can cast that spell. And you can use up the spells if you keep using them. I mean, if you use them all up, then the pages will be empty and you can't select that spell again. But I will go with the knight. Yeah, there's the knight, wizard, bard, and ninja. But he has a strong weapon. The magician has powerful magic. I think the bard can't get poisoned, and I think the ninja's fast. But I'm just going to play 1 player through this game. I did a review for the sequel, Wizard Fire, which was probably also known as Gate of Doom 2. There is, throughout the game, there's going to be this poisonous mushroom that will continue to spit out special items, mostly bonus items. Sometimes there will be things on the wall that will shoot at you, and you can destroy them. Don't touch the spikes, obviously. They'll hurt you. But those mushroom things take a long time to kill. You can eventually kill them, but it'll take a really long time. You can probably kill them much quicker with a magic attack. And I picked up speed boots. That'll make me move faster. They don't last forever. they'll die off at some point or another, and you'll go back to regular speed. But yeah, it's like speed up boots and then stronger attack with the little fist icon, and then the clothes icon lets you absorb one hit. And you will need to make your way to a door, and then in this sequence I get to destroy treasures and get some items from them. This music here is creepy. It almost sounds like something you might hear in like a giallo European horror flick, like when somebody's about to be killed or something. But at least that's my take. That whatever that is right by the mushroom thing, I don't know that does anything. Oh, maybe it helps refill your magic meter, I don't know. But yeah, once you cast a spell, we're almost to the first boss. Once you cast a spell, then that meter will start to drain. And when you face a boss, you cannot cast a spell. That's the one thing about this game I think is stupid. But this dragon will fly about, and you'll see its shadow when it's about to land. Those vibrating things or flashing things don't do anything as far as I can tell. Get out of the way of the dragon's line of fire, because it will shoot three-way bolts. The collision detection in this game is unfair sometimes. See, the dragon shouldn't have touched me, but sometimes it still registers as me getting hit. And that dragon can poison you with his tail if it stabs you. And when you're poisoned, you will very, very, very slowly, gradually lose energy. And a bonus treasure falls for some reason as the dragon flies around. And now we just make our way to the exit, and that's the end of the first level, I believe. Yeah, you get this little part here. And you get a little bit of story in between the levels. I guess you have to recover 2 treasures or something, 2 holy treasures, in order to seal the Gate of Doom, the titular Gate of Doom, to keep an ancient evil or something from awakening. Yeah, you don't want to fall in the water either. That will hurt you. You don't need to go up. You really don't. In fact, just go to the right here. That gate you need to go through. There will be mini bosses like this one, and it's a dragon. But yeah, notice that I haven't used my special magic yet, but it is ready for me to go ahead and do that. This is a mini boss, so I can use my magic against it, but the regular bosses you cannot. And I will become a flower. This is weird. And I spit seeds out, or pollen or something, and I'm causing damage to the dragon. And I can keep attacking until that meter is out, or until I die. See, yeah, most of the time when you use your magic attack, you can still be hurt. But I don't think when you're using the rolling ball. And there, I killed the dragon. I like how the dragon just falls over. He can't crush you when he falls over. And sometimes if you beat certain enemies, powerful enemies, they'll help refill your magic meter. And now it's almost back up full again. There we go. But yeah, notice that the pages turn. There's a question mark there. And I think the question mark can make a weird spell that really doesn't help you. I used it once and it turned me into a pig, and I had no special powers or anything. And watch out for that spinning mace there. And now I'm going to face the boss of the second area. And again, you cannot use your magic against the boss. I think that is lame. And it's this weird monster with long tentacles. And again, the collision detection doesn't seem right. If you're like above an enemy, oh, and he can charge at you, watch out. If you're like above an enemy, and you should be out of the way of his arms or whatever he's trying to hit you with, you still get hit. That's kind of lame. There will be some areas with cliffs or long drops or something, and you can fall off the edge there, so watch out. Oops, I died. I neglected to continue here. I'll put in my name. You get 3 initials. You can select lowercase initials for your name if you like. It's kind of cool. But I'll use all caps. I neglected to continue here, but I will show you at least snippets of the rest of the game. There was like, I think, five stages or something. The typical winners don't use drugs screen from 80s or 90s arcade games. And here's me killing the blob thingy. I had poison, and I think you get healed when you go to the next stage.
May the gods guide you in your quest to save the country. Excalibur!
Yeah, I'll use this special attack there. Oh, there's my rolling ball again. I love the rolling ball attack. I put on, I think, like infinite energy and infinite magic sometimes. I wanted to show you all the magic attacks. Now I'm a column of water, and by pressing the attack button, I fling water at my enemies. All the different characters you can use, the 4 different characters, they will all have the same magics. And this one makes me a star spitting out. I'm not sure what the hell this is. But I wanted to show you the different magic attacks. There was the question mark. It turned me into a pig. I think that was the question mark that did that. Yeah, and the pig can't do anything. Really stupid. But we will look at all the different magic attacks. And here I'm a column of fire, and I can shoot an arcing shot of fire that will make a wide explosion radius. But you can still be hurt. And you can still fall off the edge there to your death. Or maybe it just makes you lose half your life. I don't remember for sure. And now a bunch of rats. What the hell? You can shoot a little horde of rats at your enemies. Weird. Friggin' silly. Yeah, I'd never seen this or the sequel, Wizard Fire, at the arcades. And now I am the rock that we saw in the attract mode, and you can hurt enemies with the shaking of your rock when you land from jumping. And we'll scoot forward to here is a mini boss dragon here, and now I will be a thundercloud. I can shoot lightning at my enemies. Scooting forward. And now I will be the cyclone. And you might not be able to be hurt by running into enemies as that. And I think I dropped off a cliff just to show you what it looks like. At some point. Yep. Oh yeah, you die. You don't lose half your energy. You just die. And we are going to now play as the wizard. Female wizard. She's got kind of a cool flame attack. But yeah, the different spell attacks, they are the same for all the characters. And now we face this boss. It's a giant eye creature. You need to shoot, I guess, the side of his face. See, that's really stupid. The collision detection is kind of lame in this game. You can be like, ouch, you can be like way behind the eye creature, but it'll still hit you for some reason. Really sucks. You need to shoot the sides of his eye and then his eyeball when he's opening it. But yeah, I put on invincibility at times. The initial game that I played with the knight, I did not cheat. But yeah, when I play a game, I will not cheat with the first initial gameplay. And she's the lightning clouds again. But yeah, you can get hurt here too by falling in the lava. And this time I'm a Medusa head. I can shoot beams at the enemies and sometimes turn them to stone, or just hurt them. And now we gotta face this Cerberus type of thing. We'll just scoot forward to me killing it in a moment here. We'll see the other characters in a little bit. We'll see the bard and the ninja. I hope you all had a good Mother's Day this last Sunday. I had a good Mother's Day. Took my mom to lunch, Chinese restaurant. Watched a little bit of the... she dies falling into the lava. Or no, she just lost half her energy, didn't she? Or did she? Yeah, I watched Game 7 of the second round of the Western Conference playoffs. My Portland Trailblazers are in the Western Conference Finals. It's pretty awesome. Now that she's dead, we're going to take a look at the Bard. When you start play as them, they always announce their name. I am the Bard. I am the Knight. I am the Wizard. I am the Ninja. And now we face this giant dragon. And as you move about, you'll see this little magical tinkle appear, whatever. And that means you will get hurt if you do not move. Some four-way shot will scatter, and now we've killed the dragon. That's the end of that stage. You have failed to secure one of the holy treasures. You must recover it, or all will be lost, or whatever they said. Yeah, that bad guy took one of those holy treasures. flower again. It's such a weird spell, being a flower and scattering pollen or whatever. Watch out for these statues that can zap you. You can get a spell cast on you called Confusion, and it'll reverse the controls on the joystick or whatever joypad or whatever you're controlling your character with. It'll reverse the controls. The spell will go away after a little while. You can accidentally walk off a ledge to your death or something. And here is this is the second to last bad guy in the game. You have to, once you engage the boss on this stage, or in this area, you will have to shoot the medallion on his chest in order to hurt him. And yeah, we'll play as the ninja in a little bit, but like I was saying earlier, the characters all have the same spells. So if you use a different character, they'll have the same types of spells, and they will look the same when they use that spell as a different character did. And now I'm going to use the ninja. And he's got throwing stars, or shuriken. We'll scoot forward to me beating this guy. Just keep shooting that medallion or whatever it is that he's got on him. Yeah, you get 3 lives per credit, and you can't gain extra lives as far as I know. And now I'm poisoned again. When you're poisoned, you'll hear this annoying beeping or buzzing sound. And there, I killed him. Now we gotta go up and face the last boss. What a dick. Now the last boss is this knight that teleports all over the room. This is where the knight is the knight that you can choose as a character. It's a good choice because of his spinning chain. The boss can teleport across the room and still be hit. Eventually he will stop and spin around with his sword flinging around. There's nothing you can do to hurt him, just get the hell out of the way or he'll hurt you. He'll eventually stop and you can start hurting him again. He can shoot lightning from his sword. We've killed him. Stop buzzing, that's annoying. Now we free this gal, the princess. Shut up. Put down the holy treasures and sealed the gate of doom. Stop buzzing. Oh, thank God, that's the end of that. Well, that was Gate of Doom by Daddy East in 1990, also known as Dark Seal. I have have not seen this game in arcades as either Gate of Doom or Dark Seal, nor have I seen the sequel, Gate of Doom 2, or Wizard Fire, I think it was called. I have a video of Wizard Fire. I did not think it was a very good game. This one is not bad. Kind of enjoy it. Good music. Like I said, some of it sounded like it was from some sort of European horror flick or a giallo movie. But that was Gate of Doom, also known as Dark Seal, by Data East in 1990. Suggested by YouTube user PS Jedi 1. Again, I hope you had a great Mother's Day. I very much enjoyed my day. I get along really well with my mom. We're not like mother son, we're more like friends. Like to hang out and do stuff sometimes. Not bad music. I kind of like the music in this game. Not a bad game overall. Kind of fun. But yeah, the collision detection is not fair at times. That is Gate of Doom by Dead East in 1990, also known as Dark Seal. I'll put in my initials one last time. RUS. But that was Gate of Doom by Data East in 1990, also known as Dark Seal. Well, this is Crazy Climber Eddie saying thank you for watching. I hope you have a great week. Enjoy the NBA playoffs if that's your thing. I'll see you later with another video, folks. Bye-bye.